Welcome back to TVSN, and an hour where we are going to enable you to create some beautiful changes to the quality of your skin and also the quality of your hair. And I know there are two big issues that many of us sort of really worry about. How can we have more beautiful, younger looking skin? And I'll tell you what, hair growth wise, if that's really starting to concern you, we have got two absolutely innovative systems that are really going to help you make visible, noticeable changes in those areas. So welcome to Dr. Tanya's show, where we're featuring new Sonic and new brush, and really we're talking about sonic technology that can help us go beyond what we might have used in the past to get results that we may not have seen in the past. Now, we've got some exclusive deals for you. Of course we do. It's TVSN. I'm very excited that in our new Sonic show, we've got two systems that really can bring about some amazing changes. Now, this is the new brush and Holy Basil serum kit for you. When we launched this, it was $1.99. So already $50 saving for you on this. And this sort of system that goes in and helps you look after your scalp to really focus on what's happening with the hair follicle and the quality of the hair. These sorts of systems, these sorts of treatments, if you go into clinics, can be extremely expensive. They can be $149 for one visit. But here's a way that we can work at home using the Sonic style technology, that massage that invigorates the circulation, and also the Holy Basil serum that has been based on centuries of knowledge. You know, Dr. Tanya's background, both with her culture, her community, but as a doctor, a skin specialist, and an award-winning entrepreneur, she has the knowledge to create a serum that really can go into each and every hair follicle and invigorate it, help it do its job better. And that is that combination of the Holy Basil serum and the new brush there for $149 or $74.50. We'll get that one home for you. Now, we'll talk about that in just a little bit, but I've got a very special bundle here, and I've got new Sonic envy, actually, because when Dr. Tanya introduced us at TVSN to the new Sonic, I thought, well, I've got to have one of those. That just makes total sense to me, to be able to exfoliate, you know, much better, do it in a more hygienic way, do it more effectively each and every day. So I got the original model. Here you've got the new model, the upgraded model. You're also getting it for an absolutely phenomenal price of just $69.95. And you're getting it with the priming mist, so it's our lowest price ever, and you're getting that beautiful little caddy that means you can sort of pop it up on your tiles, on your mirror, so that your new Sonic device is always ready to hand. I love it. Oh, by the way, also in this, you have got your cleaning brush and you have got your recharger as well. Now, when we exfoliate, are you being systematic? Are you being thorough? Are you really cleansing, sweeping clean the surface of the skin? Not only of the, you know, we always talk about the dry, dead skin cells, but there's so much more. There's a residual perhaps from your sunscreen, from your makeups as well. If we can get the skin back to, you know, that pristine condition, then obviously, yes, our skincare can do even better. But also we can really help to eliminate those sorts of blockages. We get that newer looking skin. Look at these results. Absolutely phenomenal. Within 3 weeks. Fresher, younger skin, that leathery look there really being reduced. That lady, oh my goodness, you'd be thrilled. She looks to me like she's been into a clinic for some quite expensive treatments, but this is the difference, just getting that proper exfoliation happening there. Plus, it's nice and kind on the skin. I think we've all been guilty in the past of perhaps using exfoliating systems that maybe rub and tear and could do some damage to the skin. This is your way of just getting that skin gloriously clean and free of debris. This is our new Sonic exfoliating system with the priming mist, our lowest price ever, $69.95. Get it with your 30-day money-back guarantee. And by the way, you've got we purchase on this of your day and night moisturising cream, and you can save on that one $40. It's half price. Oh my goodness. Wow. And I know that we're coming towards the end of the event, so it's very much last chance on your Dr. Tanya kits here. Well, speaking of the lady herself, she is such a clever girl and always a joy to chat to. And if you have questions for Dr. Tanya as we go throughout the hour, please feel free to email them in to producer@tvsn.com.au. But hello, lovely one. How are you?
Very good. How are you going?
I am extremely well. Lovely to see your smiling face, and thank you so much for doing what you've done for TVSN when it comes to these bundles, because it is amazing to know that we can get going with systems that have got those proven results. Now, what went on? See, I'm so excited about this bundle because I know this is a Moisey must-have. If you haven't yet tried the new Sonic for the skin, you've got to grab it because it really can bring about an amazing change to the skin. We saw the before and afters. Now, can you tell us about, for you, the importance of exfoliation, because that deep cleansing, that exfoliation, I know that's something that's close to your heart because you get to work with not only skin issues but medical health issues as well in your practice. So how did this all come about and why?
Right, yes, spot on actually, as a doctor, you get asked this question over and over again, why some of the products don't work, as well as they promise. And the answer to the problem is quite simple. If you look at what you're doing as a part of your daily skin regime or your weekly skin regime, there's one really important step that gets missed by all of us. It's the process of exfoliation. So what happens? Why is exfoliation so important? It is important because we have dirt, debris, and dead cell. So our skin, there's a cell turnover, and that's about 20 to 28 days. So when the dead cells migrate to the surface and it actually reaches there and it stays there. So we need some kind of exfoliation system, whether it's a mechanical or chemical. You need something that actually will work. But having tried everything, I wasn't happy. So I had to have something that's non-allergic, easy to use, portable, and which is really modern. So that's why the concept of the plate that collects the dirt and debris, as well as powering that with the ultrasound, which is inside this device, together it actually sends the turbulence, the vibration, creates that uncomfortable environment for the dirt and debris and cells to stay, and it lifts up and gets carried out by the special plate. Now, the special plate itself is quite important. If you look at it, I don't know if you can see, you have a lot of micro grooves that does that magic. It's smooth edge micro groove technology. So that actually collects and takes it. So two things happens here. One is anti-aging effects, reduces the fine lines and wrinkle. Number two, process of exfoliation, simple process of exfoliation, making your skin look brighter, younger. So what happens when you do these two together is the results.
I love that it's a combination of the ancient, because I think it dates back to ancient Rome when they were using the strigil, this type of device there, as well as combining then with the modern technology, that new sonic technology. So ancient Egypt as well. So incredible to think that we've got the best of the old and the new, making it even better. For me, it's that beautifully comfortable experience as it glides over the skin, and you know that you can't do any damage to the skin because you've got total control. But then the sonic technology is really sort of lifting and helping that debris sort of be released from the skin, so you don't have to use a lot of pressure. And so you've got that healthy glow, and it can gently reduce the look of those fine wrinkles. You were talking about that build-up on the skin, and we're seeing that there in the before shot, that sort of leathery look. And that's, if we can clear away what might be an accumulation of debris, Tanya, then we have got the opportunity to let our real skin, our youngest-looking skin, show through.
That's exactly right. And you quite rightly pointed out about the ancient practice. See, exfoliation is nothing new in this world. People from centuries practice exfoliation, like different types of exfoliation. But we are not as big on it like we were as humans centuries ago. And yeah, and if it's combined with the oil, that's what I try to do. Try to combine what I know and what I believe in, that is the ancient practice, applying the oil, then taking the exfoliation to another level with the ultrasound and the collecting of dirt and debris, and then nourishing your skin with the moisturizer. So that's what it's a system that I try to create using the modern medicine as well as the ancient approach to the skincare regime, actually.
We saw Jo take off her makeup. You saw that on the wipe there. But after using her mist and then, of course, the new Sonic, she's shown that you've got more there. And that, if she hadn't used the new Sonic, would be sitting on the skin. That could then go back into the pores. That could cause further breakouts. It could cause irritations. It could form a shield there so that the skincare can't get in and do its job. And you can see how it beautifully, because it's got that curved shape, you can get right in underneath the eye. You can get right into the contours of the nose, and you can just beautifully super cleanse and, of course, exfoliate the face. I've been using mine ever since we started with the original model, Tanya, and I know without a fraction of a doubt that this is giving me a deeper clean, a beautiful exfoliation, and taking better care of my skin. But I'm new to your priming mist, so can you tell me a little bit about this?
Yes, it's actually, there's nothing like that in the market, and I'm quite proud about it. The reason I developed that concept of having a proper system in place is because, any process of exfoliation, whether it's mechanical or, chemical, scrubbing, all those kind of process is a bit harsh on the skin. So you need to have some kind of protection and also a nice surface for that machine to glide on. So you see a lot of products everywhere. It just, it's too rough on the skin. So if you apply that oil, which is tailor-made for the process of exfoliation, which reduce the irritation and, post-exfoliation issues. So that gives a nice, smoother, cleaner, and easier exfoliation. And especially for sensitive skin, I would strongly recommend that something like that.
Jo's just showing us how, you can just make sure that you get every single skerrick off the skin. Your skin is looking just gorgeous. I don't want you to think at home that, I'm going to have redness. I'm going to have to wait for my skin to settle. It's so gentle but incredibly effective. How would you describe the feel, Jojo?
Feels like afterwards I feel so clean, Lyra. My skin feels so clean to touch and like ready then to use your moisturiser, where sometimes when you cleanse you think your face is clean, but then it's not. And it does, it's just so relaxing to do and so easy because you get right in your nose area in here, and I'll do my neck too. And
well, that's it. It's not just the face. It is, definitely use it under here, on the neck, on the décolletage, because we can really benefit in those areas as well with the exfoliation. But, Dr. Tanya, on the body as well.
Yes, and that is exactly why it's been designed in such a way. It's simple and it's actually, it fits inside the hand. So and then you switch it on like this, and then you're ready to go. And it's got a nice grip there so that it's slip-proof. So if you're using it in your shower, you're going to be, it's wet surface, and it's oil as well. So that's the purpose of that. And you can use it anywhere, your arm, the neck, rightly you said. And also another area that I use it is actually the feet. It's difficult to actually keep going to the pedicure, manicure place as often as we want.
Especially at the moment.
Yeah, especially at the moment. So at least it gives us a little bit more time between the pedicure sessions that you have.
Makes sense. And I'm looking at Joe's arm already, and I know that a lot of times, particularly in the colder weather, the skin almost gets that sort of grey, scaly, powdery look to it. And you guys at home know what that is, don't you? That is the dry, dead skin cells there. And if we can lift those off gently, if we can help stimulate the circulation, that's when we can get the younger looking skin there too, not just on the face, on the neck, the chest, but all over the body. Dr. Tanya, I'm also thinking of the girls who might experience, or the fellas too, that might experience the ingrown hairs. It could potentially be a bit of a benefit there for them also.
Yes, absolutely. You know, my husband uses it as a pre-shave and he loves it because it exposes that hair follicle better through the dirt and debris. So it gives a better, smoother, nicer shave for the men. And even for us, before waxing or shaving, it's a great experience to use it. And of course, you know, you have a lot of breakouts in those areas and yeah, definitely it can help. And you know, it's amazing that, you know, I'm always there in the studio, now sitting here and I'm watching everything and I'm looking at Joe's skin. It's actually it's glowing.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? Joey, you look as though you've got one of our famous foundations on your face, but I know you don't. Well, you took it off. And the skin is just looking phenomenal. Now, reviews have been amazing too, Tanya. I'll share a couple with everyone watching at home. Measy from Melbourne writes, love it. I love this product. My skin feels so lovely just after my first use. Don't forget to charge it up. And we'll talk about that in a moment. That's easy. It feels beautiful to use. Super easy with the spray oil. Feels good also. And I really, really love the cream, which of course is your purchase with purchase. It makes my skin so soft. My skin's texture and appearance has really improved and it has a nice smell too. I can't wait for the end of the day just to clean my face. Thank you, Dr. Tanya. Actually, that is a very good point because once upon a time, you know, the cleaning off the makeup, the sun care products, you go, oh, all right, I guess I better clean my face. This is just then that lovely massage feeling. It's an enjoyable experience. And when you look here at the difference that it can make to problematic skin as well, I mean, it's well worth it. When you think about, I mean, this is $69.95. Look at this lady in 3 weeks there. That is just phenomenal because she had tough, leathery skin. This lady as well, it's as though, you know, she's got so much damage. The tone, the texture, vastly improved. We're seeing also a lifting there. Would that be the massage side of things and the improvement with perhaps the circulation, Tanya?
See, there's no magic involved here at all. It's simply our skin on a daily basis accumulate a lot of dirt, debris, and also accumulation of dead skin, and that actually lays on top of our skin, and it creates a dullness, a kind of how do I put it? It's a layer of or cemented block that shouldn't be really there, and that's when a lot of us look a bit tired or dull. And exfoliation is really important because it brightens our face, because it sweeps away all the dirt, debris and all that. So hence what happens is that your underlying fresher skin is then exposed, and that is what you really want. And if you use it on a regular basis, so you first see an immediate effect, that is fresher, cleaner and smoother skin. But when you start using it on a regular basis, say 2 to 3 times a week, the other effect that you really also would love, I mean, I would love, is the anti-aging effect, because this ultrasound sense that waves through the skin layers, it gives that a kind of an exercise to the collagen there, and also stimulates the speedy recovery. So that is really what you are after as well. The immediate effect of having really nice, fresher looking skin, but also eventually having the reduction in fine lines and wrinkles and all that. Yeah, so it's a combination, and there is no magic here at all.
Well, it looks like a little bit of magic with those 3-week before and afters to me, quite frankly. They are sensational. $69.95. I know that many people watching would have paid more than that for one pot of their skincare cream. This is going to make whatever you're using work so much better for you. But let me take you through exactly what you're getting. This is the new Sonic device itself. I'm loving that you've got, see, I'm still using the original one, which had a bit of a different setup. This is now even better. This is your on-off button, and that's basically all you need to know about. And then that, of course, is the magic, all there in that curved surface that sweeps along the skin and removes all of the debris there. It's not sharp, there's nothing scratchy. That is a medicinal grade finish on that, and also you've got a good grip. But this can go, you can use it at the basin, but it can go into the shower as well. You've got your charging stand there. Mine will go for quite some time, and I've got the old model, you guys are getting the new one, without needing a charge, so I can go away for a few days if I'm allowed to, and then I won't have to take the charger with me. But that's when you want to charge it up, that's what you do. You place it into the stand there. I'll get it right in just a moment. Pop it into the stand, and then that goes like you would charge up your phone with the USB thing there. So that's the charging stand. You've got the little cleaning brush as well. Oh, this is so cool. The little cradle with the suction on the back there. So that could sit on your mirror or on your tile. So it's all there in front of you. So you go, oh, I'm going to do my new Sonic. And this is $60 value in its own right. This is that beautiful mist. So yes, you can pick it. Ours has been used. Yours will be full, I will just point out. So $59.95, that is normally what you pay for that beautiful mist, which has a gorgeous combination of oils and ingredients for you to give you even better results there. Now, $69.95, it could well be the best $69.95 you have ever spent when you start to see changes to the skin on your face, your neck, your chest and your body. Remember, this is all over the body, over the basin, in the shower, on its own. That wonderful way to get really thorough exfoliation, younger, smoother, healthier looking skin, that prep before you're shaving and waxing. Maybe you're getting back into your tanning. This is that wonderful way of getting that skin prep perfectly for it. Use your 30 days to see what you can achieve. Maybe take that before and after so that you can see after 3 weeks, even 4 weeks, what sort of changes there are in your skin. But let's have a little look and a listen to what people are experiencing.
Mum, I don't have much time for a skincare regime. The new Sonic is just so quick and easy to use. I can't believe how effective it's been. I have more confidence, I look younger, and more importantly, I feel younger. It's amazing.
I've been using the new Sonic for a few weeks now, and it makes me feel really confident because I don't use makeup as much. My skin looks incredible. I can't believe the difference in such a short amount of time. I love it.
I feel fantastic. I'm getting comments at work on how good my skin's looking. I look 10 years younger.
Definitely makes my skin tighter. People come up to me and say how smooth my skin's looking.
My skin's smoother, a lot cleaner, feels more refreshed. My skin just feels brighter.
My skin has felt so much softer. I've even been using it along my chest and it has felt so much smoother.
Well, I know when this launched, we were paying just over $100 plus anyway for just the device. Now you're getting this for $69.95. You're getting the suction cradle. Oh, you're getting the headband. Joey stole my headband, yes. And you're also getting the priming mist, which is another $60 value. So it's incredible buying, our lowest price ever. But what we thought we might do, we got Joey to quickly pop on some more makeup. So we're going to simulate how you're going to use your new Sonic at the end of the day there. So yeah, take off your makeup and then go over with the new Sonic. So we'll show, yep, Jo definitely has makeup on there. She's removed that. da-da-da-da. And you kind of think, all right, well, that's done it. My skin is clean. But how clean is it really? What we're going to do is show you now with the new Sonic how much more can come from the skin, and not just the makeup, not just the sun protection products that you might have used or anything else that you popped on your face during the day. Now, you can use the mist on its own. You can use it with some water. You can just use your new Sonic with water if you like, because a lot of people use this in the shower. But using that beautiful new priming mist, you're going to give your skin even greater benefits and get that beautiful glide and slide. Now, Joe doesn't really have any, well, I might bring Dr. Tanya in on this. So any special tips or techniques we need to employ, you know, when we're using our new Sonic?
Really, it's, I would say just use 90-degree angle. There isn't any right or wrong ways. Obviously, with anything on the skin, you want to go up and not down. The down is more the shaving style, but up is what you want to do, like just what Joe is doing. So that definitely will help. And, you know, with it's shaped in such a way, you can take it right underneath your eyelids, take your eye makeup off, your nasolabial, the neck area. So, yeah, so really the answer to your question is there's no right or wrong ways to use it. And 2 to 3 times a week, yeah, I would strongly recommend. But if you want to use it every day, that's fine. Because
good. Because I was just thinking, I use mine every day because it literally is that way of cleaning your skin that becomes more of a treat rather than just a chore. It's that feel of the massage. It's just seeing how much more you get off the skin. And, in fact, we can show you on Joe where we thought she cleansed off all of her makeup. That's what you got off with the new Sonic.
Yeah, wow.
I've got a lovely email here from Susie T. Dr. Tanya, have a little listen to this. Hello, Dr. Tanya and Moisey. Love the new Sonic. Exfoliates my skin so beautifully and leaves it feeling soft and fresh. My granddaughter Alicia uses it and loves it as well. I've sent a pic of us. I am 60 and my beautiful granddaughter is 17. Thank you for this wonderful product. We wouldn't be without it. Susie T in Adelaide. You're a good-looking 60, girlfriend. Look at that. That is fabulous.
God. Oh, gorgeous.
And that's the thing. I mean, this really, for me, I'm 60 as well, and I just know I've got to look after my skin, and I've got to make sure that it's not clogged, that it's getting, you know, all of the benefits it can possibly get. But for, you know, the girls who are maybe in their teens or in their 20s or maybe going through the hormonal time in pregnancy or post, we have got so many issues with our skin when it comes to the breakout. So we've got to make sure it's beautifully cleansed. Also, using new Sonic, we create that clean skin so that whatever products we're using just can work at their maximum. If you would like the benefit of Dr. Tanya's own day and night cream, we've got that for you as purchase with purchase. You can get that for this very good half price, $39.95, because normally this is $79.95 on its own. Purchase with purchase with your new Sonic, you're going to say, hang on a minute, so we're saving $40 on the cream. So it's like we're getting this for $29.95 because we're saving so much on the cream. And Dr. Tanya, so many people come and see you about their skin because not only are you a very hard-working GP, you're a skin specialist as well. And so when you formulate from a very unique perspective. So let's have a little talk about your cream because it's got some exquisite ingredients.
Absolutely. I wanted to bring out something that is particularly going to work for and after exfoliation. Because as I said before, exfoliation process is a kind of, in a way, traumatic to the skin. So you need something that would actually help to calm and soothe it down. So which is why this formula has got beautiful ingredients. It's got jojoba oil, it's got macadamia oils, all these things, what it does, and it's all natural as well. We don't have anything artificial in it. And it's all Australian made. So it basically reduces the perhaps redness and things that you may have. And it kind of it absorbs straight. The texture is crafted like that, so it absorbs straight into the layers of skin and where it should be starting to work. So yeah, I'm really proud of this cream, and yeah, so much feedback about the cream, how wonderful it is, and it's nice and soft and smooth, and the mist as well. It's both of it, and I'm really proud of it. It's really amazing.
So when people come to see you in your clinic, this is very much a regime that you would prescribe for many of them.
It's skincare. In looking after the skin, there is no one thing. It's no quick fix. It's a system that you follow, a system to get the best outcome. So in that system, in the process, exfoliation is one of the very important steps. So I reinforce the fact that you need to exfoliate, and the exfoliation should be nice and gentle and not harsh. And there are a lot of different techniques out there. Not everything is my favorite. I prefer this because it's safer, it's non-allergic, and you can easily clean, and there's no ongoing cost. And you can share it as well. So I basically prefer, and I could suggest this over to other exfoliation. Yeah.
Wonderful stuff. Well, you can make sure that you exfoliate beautifully, get the best results with your skin with our kit at the lowest price we've ever had. The new Sonic exfoliating system and the priming mist. The priming mist in its own right is $60 value, so you can see the value of that pack. Put it to your own personal test and make sure you pick up on your day and night cream too, because that, as purchase with purchase, is half price there for you. Phone lines are really starting to get super duper busy, and this being the last day of Dr. Tanya's event and the last of the stocks on this one as well, I would love you to get started with this. Maybe it's for you. Maybe like our lovely Susie, she's 60, her granddaughter's 17. This makes sense wherever you are in that age spectrum there. And the response that we've had with the 5-star reviews, but also the feedback. And what we'll do is we'll finish this part of the segment, because we're going to turn to New Brush next, but we'll finish this with a little bit of a look at what's happening with girls out there and their results.
Mum, I don't have much time for a skincare regime. The new Sonic is just so quick and easy to use. I can't believe how effective it's been. I have more confidence, I look younger, and more importantly, I feel younger. It's amazing.
I've been using the new Sonic for a few weeks now, and it makes me feel really confident because I don't use makeup as much. My skin looks incredible. I can't believe the difference in such a short amount of time. I love it.
I feel fantastic. I'm getting comments at work on how good my skin's looking. I look 10 years younger.
Definitely makes my skin tighter. People come up to me and say how smooth my skin's looking.
My skin's smoother, a lot cleaner, feels more refreshed. My skin just feels brighter.
My skin has felt so much softer. I've even been using it along my chest, and it has felt so much smoother.
Oh, see, I'm glad we got to hear from the ladies themselves, because looking at their before and afters, you go, wow, but then to hear about that experience is awesome. Hopefully you're going to get those same sort of results, but you know, you've got the 30-day money-back satisfaction guarantee, so congratulations for picking up on that one. But the second part of our show is another one of Dr. Tanya's amazing systems. This, importantly, is for the hair and the scalp. The new brush with the Holy Basil serum, $149, and it launched at $199. So here again, really exceptional value for you, because here we've got a system that can go to work on the health of your hair and scalp. And from everything I'm hearing, and from, again, everything I've experienced, because this is part of my little nightly regime, amazing results are starting to be seen with this. And it is an area where we can get very, very upset when we, look at our hair, and you might sort of look in the mirror. For me, it was seeing more scalp through the parting there and at the front of the hair. Maybe you're just noticing that it's less full, your hair. Maybe it's just sort of really unhealthy and crispy and not glorious hair that you once have had. All of that starts, all of those issues starts down in the scalp, because if those poor little hair follicles can't do their job, then of course the hair growth isn't going to be as good as it should be. So Dr. Tanya, here again, we've got new technology, we've got your scientific background, but we've also got with the Holy Basil serum, we're going back to your cultural roots as well for a beautiful amalgamation of the old and new to bring about some really good results.
Yes, absolutely. See, what I've always grown up with is plenty of oil. We use the Ayurvedic technique a lot on our daily life. So we apply oil and massage our hair. So having a head full of hair is something it's taken as quite important in our culture, especially for women. And what have also my observation then and even now, more so now, is that if you have healthy scalp, it makes a difference on your face as well, the skin of the face. Remember, the skin doesn't stop there. That's your head, the skin actually extends. The scalp is included as well. So if you have well-nourished and moisturized scalp, you do notice a glow in your face as well. The skin of the face also looks better. So that's what I already know. So I was thinking of how do I help those people who have got hair fall problem or hair losing the shine and the appearance problem. How do we solve that? So I know for a fact that if you have a good head massage with oil, your skin feels better, your hair feels better, your scalp feels better. So what's happening is all that massage that you get is relaxing as well as stimulating those hair follicles and the scalp. So that's why I incorporated that knowledge into something that we can use every day. So with that brings about a vibration and that gives the massage to the scalp. And along with the Holy Basil serum that's infused, it disperses through that pores and goes all the way to the hair roots. And that's where the hair growth happens. You know, you have a lot of products that we use on a daily basis for hair styling and all that stuff. In a sense of what happens to these, you're actually clogging the root of your hair. And also when you look at hair treatments, you're treating the dead part, not the actual life, that is the scalp area. So when you have something like this, you're actually treating the scalp where the actual problem is, relaxing it, helping the blood circulation to improve, and also the Holy Basil serum that's nutritious goes through this the metal pores. So yeah, it's combining the evidence as well as the Ayurvedic methods.
And the Holy Basil serum is something that's lovely and light and then does treat that scalp without weighing down the hair. Amazing reviews on this, and just as Dr. Tanya was saying, so you've got the brush that's got the massage post there, but the silver ones, so the the stainless steel ones in the centre, they're the ones that have got like a little, like a ballpoint pen would release ink. They release the serum to you, and I'll just pop that button so to show you that's our little reservoir where we pop in our Holy Basil serum, or if you've got other products you want to disperse on the scalp, they can go in there too, and we can easily just wash that out, can't we, Tanya?
Yes, it's not difficult at all. As you rightly said, you can use a Holy Basil, but also if you do have other medicated things that's been prescribed, you could use that as well. Or simply, if you want to just feel fresh, you can just use water and go for it. Get a good massage while you're actually sitting down, and it's quite relaxing, especially when you take it straight to the scalp, neck of the neck. It relaxes you, and we all know one fact: stress increases hair fall. So you don't need to go to any medical school to know that. It is important when you are stressed, your hair falls can increase. So it's important to actually start looking after that scalp of yours to make sure that you have healthier, fuller scalp.
Well, Jo's having the pleasure of her new brush massage right now. I know that we've got a couple of our team members at TVSN, and whenever they have a headache coming on, they grab the new brush because that beautiful, gentle massage. You've got 3 levels to choose from. Lovely and gentle, there's a medium, and then there's the full-on massage. So you can get the benefits of the massage for all sorts of reasons. It might just be that tight scalp. It might be that you're feeling stressed. It might be that you feel a headache coming on and you want the benefit of that scalp massage, which is one of the most beautiful experiences. But when we get feedback like this, and I'll share, there's so many 5-star reviews. Jazzy from Queensland has written in, awesome! I've been using new brush for only 4 days now, and I have to admit I'm addicted. I'm hoping it helps my thinning hair. Until then, it's so relaxing on the scalp and head. I use it a few times a day because I want to. It's not a chore. My scalp feels uncongested and clean, and my hair has shine. I love this product. It's easy to use and looks and feels like a quality product that I believe it is. Another one here, wow, truly amazing. An amazing brush. After the first use of 10 minutes, my whole scalp felt stimulated and very much alive. It was a wonderful, vibrant feeling. I can definitely feel a benefit after my first use already. I love it, this new brush, so much. I'll be making sure that all my friends know about it and its astounding benefits. They go on and on and on. And Tanya, I'm sort of thinking there's so many people, men and women alike, who are really worried about what's going on with their hair. And it can be really distressing when you look in the mirror, and it might be that you are getting older. It might be that, there are medical issues. It's stress, as you've already mentioned. Medications, of course, can cause issues with the hair. So many different issues, reasons that we can have a problem with our scalp and with our hair. But new brush really does help to address whatever the reason, and helps to change the health and the well-being of our scalp.
Absolutely. It's very important. It's actually a matter of our pride as well. When I've seen, practicing as a doctor, we see some people wearing hat and cap all the time in order to cover the fact that they're losing hair. It may not be that obvious to a lot of other people that look at them, but it is obvious enough for them to worry about it. So our idea is to make sure that we don't end up having that situation, facing that situation. So how can you do things to prevent? So this is a solution that I believe will actually make you feel better. Of course it does, because of the vibration and the massage, and having someone actually massaging your scalp in your own, whenever you want, and it's amazing. But also it's the stimulation of the scalp that happens along with infusing the serum. It does the double job. Now, in the reviews is mentioned cleaning, yeah? Mm-hmm. The scalp feels clean. Very important. Because we use a lot of products, and what happens is it all gets cemented at the roots. And, you keep applying shampoos and conditioner. It really doesn't dislodge. And the scalp, the roots go into tight like that. So when you use the vibration, the massage mode, what you're doing is you're activating it. You're actually releasing the pressure and also dislodging along with this serum that you have. So you've got the serum that will itself, it's got the great ingredient, Holy Basil, which I could talk hours and hours about. I just love that ingredient. And also the massage that actually dislodges that. And then when you have a shower after, you notice a big difference. You can apply it at nighttime and sleep, and then, get ready for the day as normal. Yeah, so it's so many different ways you can use it. You can use it every day. Any age group as well. Yeah. you have to use it. It's so hard for me to say from here. You've got to use it to try and experience what I'm saying.
Definitely experience that massage. But what we'll do is we'll have a little listen to some girls who've been trying out the new brush system. I want to share more 5-star reviews with you as well. And Dr. Tanya, we've got to delve into the Holy Basil serum in a moment, because that is, of course, one of the big elements of this unique system.
I'd love to see the regrowth of the hair come back. I'd like to see it fuller, so I'd be able to restyle my hair the way I want. I'm actually grateful that I don't have to go down that road of expensive procedures and chemicals. I can stick to the more natural approach, and it's affordable. I'm the hairdresser, and normally I'm the one giving everyone the massage, so it's nice to sit and enjoy giving myself a massage with the new brush, and the oil is just beautiful. It's light and yeah, it's divine.
The constant straightening, heating of the hair is causing it to recede, and also I colour it regularly, so that's not helping either. What worries me most about my hair is, where is it going to stop? It's receded quite noticeably in the last year, and it does depress me. What I'd ideally like is the hair I had in my 20s, but that's not going to happen. I would just like a thicker fringe and hair that's easy to manage. The massage brush on its own is fabulous, but together with the Holy Basil serum, with all its nutrients, you can feel it being absorbed into your scalp. It feels great.
Well, you wake up in the morning and you just want to have your hair looking gorgeous, and it takes much longer to style it because it's finer, it's lost its body, and yeah, I think you do lose confidence when that happens. You want to go out and face the world with this head of wonderful hair, and it just isn't there anymore. Oh, it's great because I'm using it when I'm watching the television, and even when I'm on the phone chatting to my friends, I can be massaging my head with the brush and I know the serum's doing my hair good. Well, I've done my research on Holy Basil oil, and I'm very impressed. This is an all-natural product, and I really feel this is going to be something that's going to be fantastic for my hair.
I think for so many of us too, those natural solutions are really the ones that speak to us. And this is such an easy thing to add into your life. Chatting on the phone, watching the TV, you could be going to work on your special regime for more beautiful hair. Now, this is your new brush with the Holy Basil serum for $149, and pretty much your last chance on this one, because this is the final day of the event. If you need to restock on, it's that side, your Holy Basil serum, we've got a really good offer on the duo of the Holy Basil. But let's spend a moment, Dr. Tanya, I want to sort of delve more into Holy Basil, because here again, I mean, we only have to look at you and your glorious mane of beautiful, bountiful hair. And this, again, there's the secrets in the serum itself that come from your culture.
Yes, absolutely. See, I've grown up in India, and for us, Holy Basil is we brought up worshipping it. You know, it's kind of pretty much a ritual to go to the plant, you know, make offerings and stuff. It's a regular thing that we do. And at the time, I thought it was just, you know, more of the cultural thing. But as being a doctor and doing my own research and stuff, I realized it's not just for that. It was because of its antimicrobial effects as well. So it's used for different reasons and different causes. It's mother of all herbs in India. It's one that's incomparable. It's amazing. So what we do is, from childhood, whatever we apply oil, we have this Holy Basil infused in it. And it was difficult for me to find Holy Basil. It was impossibible. So I used to stock up on my Holy Basil and all the oil when I go to India. So I thought, oh, it's not working. We need to have something that we can use here on a daily basis, and that doesn't leave our scalp sticky and heavy. So that's why I took that ancient knowledge and modernized it to what it is now, the serum.
And we're seeing here how easy it is to use it with our brush. So we pop it into the inside of the brush and it disperses exactly the right amount, not on the top of the hair. I think that's the unique thing with the brush. We get that beautiful massage, but because the serum's coming out of those little nubs in the stainless steel element of the brush, it's getting down through the hair, right to the scalp itself, right to the follicle. And while we're massaging, that's releasing the Holy Basil serum into the scalp. So it's a totally unique approach to, of course, looking after your scalp and doing as much as we possibly can for our health and well-being of the hair growth and the scalp itself. I wanted to just finish this segment, if I may, with one final 5-star review, because I think it's important hearing from our TVSN customers. This lovely lady, ASB's written in, love this product, brought it out of curiosity, now I'm enjoying it, easy to handle and use, won't believe how relaxing it is. My husband is also using it now. Can definitely see a difference in the hair, and I'm now going to buy one for my sister-in-law too. Looks cool and I love it because it doesn't make my hair oily or sticky. I'm now researching a lot about Holy Basil now. Wow, a great product. And that's the thing, that combination of the Holy Basil serum plus the massaging and circulation benefits of the brush, $149. Get it home for $74.50. If you want to have more glorious hair, if you've got issues with your hair and scalp, this could be a wonderful way of starting to turn that around. Now, before we disappear, it's nearly the end of the hour and, of course, the last day of the event. Just wanted to quickly recap for you on the new Sonic bundle. It's our lowest price ever. In fact, I'm looking at this going, okay, so our mist is normally $59.95. Our whole bundle here is $69.95. So it's like you're getting your new Sonic there for just $10. It's extraordinary buying, and you're also getting that cute little caddy for your shower. You're also getting the hairband, and you're getting the cleaning brush as well. And we've got a purchase with purchase for you also on the cream too. In the purchase with purchase, we've got how many? Fewer. Oh, okay, 48 left. 48 left of the purchase with purchase, so that's going to be very much a last chance there. New Sonic, if you missed it at the start of the show, is just an exceptional way of getting that deep clean, that wonderful exfoliation for the skin, Dr. Tanya.
Absolutely. It just does the anti-aging as well as taking the dirt and debris. I think it's important to take pride in your skincare regime, and if you're able to do it on a regular basis, you not only get that smoother, shiny skin, but what you're also doing is future-proofing it, making sure that it has got some anti-aging effects as well, which is what we really want here. We need that beautiful, smoother, cleaner look, but also we want to actually have anti-aging effect, which is what this dual, it's kind of a marriage between the ultrasound technology as well as the plate, which has got microgrowth, and it works together so well. It kind of power charges it. And, I can see Jo has used it, and I can't, have to say that her skin actually glows and doesn't look red, irritated or anything. And that's the whole idea that I would like to share with you. It's a feeling of how you've used it immediately, and also the long-term effect of anti-aging together makes it so wonderful. And the cream you can use your own cream. You have got all the lovely products in TVS, and you can use your own one. But this, specifically crafted for this device and for the process of exfoliation.
Love it. Well, very much a last chance on the last day of the event. An exclusive offer, something you can put to the test over the course of 30 days. We saw those amazing before and afters over the course of 3 weeks. There was without a doubt a total transformation to the look of those ladies' skin. So if you want to do something more for yourself, and I guess at this time we've got a little bit more time for ourselves, this is something that easily fits into your life, into your skincare regime. So your new Sonic, and don't forget about your new brush as well. Thanks, Joey. Thanks, Tanya. Coming up next, we've got Nikki, and you're looking gorgeous with all that gold, my dear.
Oh, thank you, Maura. Yes, coming up after the break, we do have another gorgeous hour of Aura Nuovo. Join me for some beautiful gold.